I miss Vanderbilt. I miss everything. Wow.
I just have tons of memories.
It really has always been the people that have made me fall in love with Vanderbilt.
I think that was the hardest thing about leaving, was that like I built such a beautiful life there, and it was just hard to see that like leave in such a short time.
Like the most difficult thing about this for me as a senior was that, within a few days, all of a sudden you have to kind of say your last goodbyes and start telling those stories and reminiscing a little bit and kind of compress that all into just a few days. And I'm really glad that I had the opportunity to do that.
I went like line dancing one last time. I tried to do all these last minute bucket list things.
But I think something that I have been trying to remind myself is it's really good to feel that sense of missing a place and missing people, because that means that I've made 3.75 years so much more worth it than whatever this last season would have held.
It makes you appreciate what you got.
Honestly, I think that the most simple times that I spend with my suite mates and just relaxing together and sharing about our days.
By far, it's the showcases, like the cultural showcases, so the Diwali Showcase and Lunar New Year Festival. Those are just the most fun experiences.
Definitely my experience with Blair. I can say it's like my first Vanderbilt home.
I mean, I've made so many incredible friends at Vanderbilt, and so many friends that are really, really different from me, not only in terms of interests, but also in terms of values and background and dreams and all those things. And that is such an incredible gift, really.
I found this one video of me filming my friend riding a bike for the first time.
Keep going!
And teaching her how to ride a bike. And for that brief moment, it was the most success I'd ever felt as a student.
I guess maybe what I didn't fully appreciate when I first came to Vanderbilt was not only that I would develop as a person and that I would, kind of hone existing skills, but that I would, develop new values, if that makes sense, or, find passions and find ways to work on things that I never would have thought of before.
I don't know, I feel a lot more confident because, going into the next step, I'd always really worried about adulthood, but I kind of look at it as, okay, in 4 years, I built a wonderful support system. I made really genuine, amazing friendships, and I gained skills and hobbies, and I built a beautiful life.
I want to give a shout out to Sharon, the Rand Cookie Lady. You also took me to church so many times. Thank you for being an awesome woman and encouraging me every time I went to get a Rand cookie.
Definitely gonna miss Rand cookies. I wish I could have just one more. That's the theme. It's I wish I could just have one more of everything. But until then, I guess goodbye.
Thank you.
Congrats, class of 2020.
We made it.
I'm proud of us, and I'll see you guys in 2021 at the celebration.